It's also been exactly 1 year since the deadly Kansas City shooting outside of Union Station.
One woman was killed, 22 others hurt, February 14th of 2024. Shortly after, the United Way established a fund to compensate victims. Where does that stand tonight? Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz has been following that angle of the story for many months. He's live from Union Station tonight, the site of the rally and shootings a year ago.
John, Casey Strong distributed more than $2 million in June of last year from more than 4,000 donors. The group Casey Strong, or the United Way of Greater Kansas City, says $1.2 million of that $2 million went to folks directly involved or shot in 2024.
So we did about $800,000 and change to 14 community nonprofit organizations, which was outlined in our original goals of this fund, was to support both gunshot victims and prevention efforts in Kansas City.
The president of the ad hoc group against crime, Damon Daniels, says in June of last year, that group got nearly $60,000 from that $800,000.
There was a gentleman who was shot and was in the hospital for a number of months, and those who were responsible for his shooting were still at large. And so when he got out of the hospital, he and his mom were still in danger. In fact, they still came by and shot up the house. And so we were able to relocate that gentleman, as well as offer some additional services as well and financial assistance.
So why did not everyone that was shot get money from the United Way? There were 22 injuries, plus Lisa Lopez Galvan was shot and killed. Kira Mashik says everyone who was a verified victim received funding from Casey Strong, including survivors of the Lopez Galvan family.
So there were a couple of individuals who were obviously named as parties to the criminal investigation by prosecutors, so they were not eligible to receive assistance through this process.
Casey Strong was set up one day after the shooting last year with help from the Kansas City Chiefs.